What's good, fam? We back at it with another video, man. A flick focus video, to be exact. And we're going to be reacting to my 600-pound life situations that went out of hand. And we know that was quite a few if you ever watched this show. You already know what time it is. I'm going to try not to get angry. Try not to get mad. Let's just see. I hope I don't see this people that tick me off beforehand. Yeah, y'all know who it is. Yeah, let's see.
Let me help you with that.
Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. To be approved by the most famous bariatric surgeon, Dr. Now, for gastric bypass surgery, patients have to be disciplined and motivated to lose their weight just to change their lives. We all know that it is way too hard and difficult to turn around our lifestyles by quitting bad eating habits for years, and it is also not easy to stay on the standard 1,200 calorie diet and exercise. Therefore, most patients have been losing their patience and calm on the show. But in today's video, there will be my 600-pound life situations that went out of hand. When Kirsten can't fit in her car. Because of her overweight and obesity, Kirsten was already practically confined to her house. Her independence was practically non-existent, and she always needed help to do her daily needs. Due to her immobility, it took such a toll on her mental health that she became...
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here smiling because I watched a video of the real Mark Mack do like a voiceover to this. It was hilarious, man. They're like, rock. I was like, yo, stop, man.
Devastated about herself and always felt tired and depressed while waking up. She's described her feeling that she feels trapped and miserable whenever she wakes up. Whenever she had to get out of her house, it had to suck for her. Setting her foot outside after weeks is actually an intense process, as it requires a cane. She becomes so tired and out of breath before even reaching the door. In the clip, you will see that things got worse for her when she tries to make her way over to the car.
Let me help you with that.
That incident had become a heartbreaking realization for Kirsten, as she learned that she can no longer fit into the front seat. So after knowing that, her mother tried to squeeze her in, but nothing worked, and she started crying. I mean, just imagine the disappointment and embarrassment she must be feeling at that time. As through doors, barely being able to fit into her shower or into a car.
You don't have far to go.
Can be such a disappointment. Here's a clip of that heartbreaking moment for Kirsten.
I can't do it. You want me to try it again? I can't, honey.
Lisa and her junk food stash.
She got on my nerves too.
Just imagine that Dr. Now set a goal for Lisa to lose 30 to 40 pounds by her next visit at his place and sent a nutritionist over to her place to help her along the way. What would have happened? Well, when the nutritionist started to go through the fridge while Lisa started doing side eyes from the bed, the nutritionist didn't take too long to find some questionable items from her fridge, as there were some donuts, 2 pizza rolls, ice cream, and lasagna hiding in the freezer.
Look at her, like, I know this heifer ain't taking my stuff. Yes, she's taking your stuff, ma'am, because you don't need it. She look like a piranha right here, I ain't gonna lie.
Lisa started
God rest her soul, I forgot she passed.
claiming that she is innocent, and all that belongs to her boyfriend, Hubert. But if you ask me, it's a crystal clear lie to believe that the whole stash of junk food was all of Hubert. In fact,
she manipulated him with some booty. So if you don't do such and such and this, you ain't gonna get no more of this. Like, I'll manage.
if they both share the stash, then it is clear that she isn't going to be losing those 30 to 40 pounds anytime soon. So, the nutritionist binned all of the offending items into the trash, and Lisa's reluctant nature revealed that she has a dangerous mindset and placing junk food in higher regard than her own health. As a viewer, it is quite more worrying that Hubert is still seen continuing to enable her by keeping the junk food with thousands of empty calories around her, and was seen making an environment for her that would slowly kill her. Luckily, the nutritionist saw through while Lisa told her what she wanted to hear, but as she can't be there to keep a 24-hour watch on the couple's fridge.
Lisa, I can tell you that if Herbert's eating this, you're eating it too.
But of course, it's a fair call that in the end, it's just up to both of them to fix their ways and take being caught hoarding junk as a wake-up call.
Who's eating the double cookies and cream and lasagna?
Let me see, because I didn't know Herbert went to the store.
You are a liar, ma'am. I was about to cuss. I caught myself.
Erica and her plane ride. To seek help from Dr. Now, Erica's last hope was a plane ride away in Houston, Texas, where she could meet Dr. Now, who could do her gastric bypass surgery. Like other patients,
but this is my only chance. I have no other options.
She also desperately wanted to change her lifestyle. For many of us, as we might be thinking that while taking the flight may seem like a no-brainer for people who are drastically overweight, so was the case as Erica. For such people, it's not quite that simple, as we might think, as there's actually a high risk for someone with an oversized body, just like Erica, traveling at high altitudes. There can be a possibility of forming blood clots in the legs, which could lead to quite serious and even possibly fatal complications. Because of her size, she had to pay triple the cost of a normal plane ride, as she had to take up the entire 3-seat aisle to adjust comfortably. Just imagine for a second how embarrassing that must have been for her. First trip to somewhere and traveling like that? Here's a clip of that very sad and tragically depressing moment of her life.
Keep going, Erica.
It just is what it is. It is what it is, man.
They already made me buy a whole aisle.
Ashley dependent on her 5-year-old son.
Alright, now they gonna wind up trying to copyright that, so I'm gonna keep this going. Yep, cause they always do copyright it. Yep.
Stephen Assanti and his painkiller addiction. To meet Dr. Now, Stephen Assanti gets rushed to the hospital, not because of some unforeseen medical emergency. For a minute, just imagine that you are in Dr. Now's place, and you see the ambulance doors slide open, just to reveal that Stephen Assanti wanted to ask for a refill on his painkillers.
I told you, you are not going to get any pain medicine from this point on.
Without developing a dependence and
Man,
knowing...
come on, dog. Put some clothes on. Hell, I'm already mad.
Zero boundaries, Stephen came back against Dr. Now's orders because he already knew that other hospitals were useless.
I don't like him, y'all. I just don't. I do not like this dude, man. Once I heard about him, like, throwing piss all on the floor for that that pissed me off.
Watch for him, and those hospitals would send him to jail if they saw him coming in asking for painkillers. If he ever tried to take that risk, he would have to pay the price with his insurance being canceled, and free ambulance rides would be canceled as well. He even stole Justin's pain medications once to calm his addiction. According to Dr. Now's speculation,
Cuss his ass out, Dr. Now. Yeah, that's the thumbnail right there,
Justin's pain medications once to calm his addiction.
Yeah, man.
According to Dr. Now's speculation.
Yeah, you fat motherfucking dogging on there. You ain't getting nothing. Nothing, man.
If he keeps up with this kind of behavior, he'll soon be paying with his life.
You're not going to get any refill on pain medication.
James King and his mean wife. Most of the viewers of My 600-Pound Life know about James King. He was one of the most difficult cases Dr. Now ever encountered within his history.
Okay, so I'm gonna be reacting to his episode on Rumble. Y'all look out for that, because I didn't know he was the most difficult
of work. His situation was quite out of
yeah, I did. He was in a couple of videos I did where he was in it, but yeah.
of hand, and his enablement in denial is one of the most infamous on the show. All because of his wife Lisa, who had been enabling junk food under Dr. Now's radar for him. On the other hand, James' family had made some huge sacrifices for him, and his daughter left school just to take care of him, and his father managed all the expenses of refinancing his home, just so he could go to Houston to join the weight loss program. Despite all the sacrifices of other members, his wife interfered so much with his diet that Dr. Now actually had to call Adult Protective Services on her just to examine the whole situation. Unfortunately, they couldn't do anything as long as James wanted the food. They couldn't take any action against her, which sort of makes sense. Due to the dangerous swelling of his leg, James passes off all of his gaining as well. But Lisa stood by his words and kept claiming that, after all, by her count, he's supposedly only eating 900 calories a day. So,
Girl, what the fuck? We can see he not eating 900 calories, girl. Who is you trying to fool? And then you went lower than 1,200, girl, please.
it's impossible that he could have gained so much.
Saying you need help?
We don't have to be degraded and put down like that.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because you ain't listening. You ain't listened the first time, and then you damn right.
Trying.
Dr. Now didn't stand for any of her statements, as he has seen through so many couples' lies and denial
Oh, y'all. Oh, all right.
that Lisa is sneaking him food. Here's a clip of the very harsh lecture that Dr. Now gives both of them.
You think it is because you drank a lot of liquids, but in reality, you're gaining a lot of weight again. It's not because your body is retaining fluid. Your leg is swollen because you gained a lot of weight.
Man, ain't that... Why the fuck do they keep saying that? It's water weight. Ain't that much damn water in the... It probably is, but not in your big ass. That is weight.
That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. And if you guys found it interesting, I would very much appreciate it if you comment down below about the video and leave the thumbs up. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
I got you, big dog. I'm already subscribed. Yeah, I failed. Hell, I don't care. Cause nah, man, they be trying to act like Dr. Now is crazy. Even with Sinead, you believe in God, girl. What the fuck they got to do with you losing weight? And your punk ass boyfriend over there, what his name was? Freddie, Eddie, Teddy, one of his damn names. Like, you gonna sit there and be like, yeah, I agree with what you said. Yeah, of course your punk ass would agree with what she's saying. She getting big as hell. You over there talking about, well, boo, I'm tired of this. Every time she cuss you out, you back down from that, though. Man, y'all crazy as fuck, man. That just when as soon as I seen Steven, it already set me off. I was already there, man. And I got a feeling like all the ones that I held in kind of contributed to this one. But I'm definitely going to be looking at James' joint. I know he passed away, but truth is the truth. How you going to sit there talking about his 900 calorie diet? Girl, that man should have lost hella weight off of that. He eating the 900 calories. I don't know why he ain't losing weight, because he eating probably 9,000 calories. I'm here trying to take a zero off of the real shit. Girl, please. But yo, if y'all like this video, smash the like button for your boy. Comment down below what y'all thought and also what else you want me to react to. Share the video and also subscribe to the channel for your boy, man. We out this. Peace.